You guys already know this, but in life, love is not enough. Love probably is one thing that matters the most in our heart, but that's something that we have to own. We don't get to throw our love around using it as like a transactional factor in getting what we want, meaning that we think that as long as we approach everything with the intention of love, we get everything to go in our favor. That's not how reality works. How long did it take you to learn that? Or are you still learning? Are you still denying that? Are you having a hard time accepting this? That you believe that just because you move with the intention of pure love and good intent, that you feel entitled to good results. You feel entitled to success. You feel entitled to successful relationships, fulfilling relationships. How many times have you moved with love? How many times did you invest in something so much with your love, with your pure heart, and still got left in the cold and still didn't get what you wanted? You still got betrayed. You still got hurt. So the question isn't, why is the world treating me like this when I have nothing but love in my heart? Because you don't get to experience only the goods in the universe just because you're a good person. It doesn't work like that. But if you are a good person, if you have that love in your heart, if you are pure-hearted, regardless of what happens to you, regardless of what people do to you, you have to realize that you are the gift that this world needs. And if you're truly pure-hearted, if you're truly pure in your intentions, it honestly shouldn't matter to you like what you get out of that, because love itself is unconditional, right? I hope that you see love as like an unconditional state of being, that you don't use it as like a bait to get what you want. That's not love. That's manipulation. Let's make that very clear. That's the thing with like love spells. That's not love, because if you're putting a spell on somebody to fall in love with you, that's for your own gain, right? Especially against their will, against their free will, and using love spell to manipulate their will. That's manipulation. And I know that society has really distorted this concept of love, but love at its pure form is just love. But guess what? Love isn't the only thing that exists in the universe. If you believe love matters the most in your life, that's something that you own. That's something that you embody and value. It doesn't necessarily mean that everyone else around you is going to see that the same. So when you move, stop moving with expectations. Move with standards. Move with a set of values and principles that matter in your own life, but you will not be able to control the rest. You can only do your best from your heart.